politics, it's difficult to go in. Either you're a Democrat or Republican. He does have a lot of money. Question is, where will those voters that go with that party go? When races are tight, 1 or 2% can make a big difference. And the question is this more directed at midterms for members of Congress or senators, or more directed at presidential race? But I was a Secretary of State, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Every state has some very, very particular type of rules to get on. So with a lot of money, you can overcome that. To do this in a midterm might be a little difficult. The next presidential, it might be.
Can I say, don't you think the Democratic Party, this is not just, frankly, about Republicans. I think what Elon is trying to say is that both political parties have disaffected voters who really don't like what their party is doing. So, even for Democrats, they're in the doghouse right now with their voters, frankly. Is there a risk that he could siphon off some of those people?
Yeah, you just never know where those voters might come from. Yeah, because, there are people on the Democrats say, hey, Democrats, you need to fight harder and harder than what you're doing right now. Republicans, probably some of the Republican voters might think they maybe went over on some things because, look, both parties overreach. It happens. It overreaches. And the American public has a way of bringing back people to somewhere around the center.
I've been saying this, Abby, since before the election.
Yes, you have.
This is, I think we're approaching the end of the two-party system in America if parties don't self-correct.
Yes.
Voters are frustrated and their loyalty is no longer reliable. Am I thinking it's Elon Musk? I'm not sure. It's why we spent a week talking about who won the Democratic primary in New York, because you have parties like the Working Families Party that are starting to do recruitment and have been in formation for 20 years. I'll just say, though, to close on this man had the keys to the kingdom. He had our data. He had everything we could imagine for over 100 days. And now we're saying he's a little unhinged.
That is a very important. Now, I'll give Steve Bannon credit for being consistent, because he actually has been saying this for a while. But otherwise, I would say that what is the most ridiculous about this is the idea that the people, as I was just saying to Lance, who 6 months ago literally thought Elon Musk could hang the moon, are now maybe saying he should be deported, maybe saying he's lost his mind. This, frankly, is what people hate about politics.